Let's see now what we don't want to see. And what we do want to see. Delete! 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 Yes! Yes, what a delightful return at WrestleMania! The old gimmick of the Hardys must be obsolete! Yes, such wonderful news! The Hardy Boys are back! But which gimmick will they use? Please, join me in the corner, Mountie Maniacs, and let's discuss the recent events. I have an article I'd like to share with you. Come with me! Corner of the room! Championship salami right behind me, guys! But we're not here to talk about Orton, we're here to talk about the Hardys. Let's get right into this article by Justin LeBar on Upgroove or upgrove.com. The Hardys' public battle with Impact Wrestling is not finished. The latter company, Impact, feels it owns the broken Hardys characters, even though the most viewed segments on episodes featuring Matt and Jeff were filmed and funded by the brothers on their own personal property. That's interesting. Technically, the Hardys that appeared at WrestleMania and again on Monday Night Raw were not broken. WWE never referred to them as broken, sent them out as their old music, and announced them as the Hardy Boys. Jeff is even dancing as though he's in a rave, just like he used to do in WWE. Now hang on a second! Here's the thing, Justin LeBar. I did notice either on Facebook or YouTube, WWE sort of subtly hinted something like, WrestleMania is broken. I remember that exact word, okay? So I don't know what you're exactly talking about, that they didn't mention nothing about it. They definitely did. They're probably just buying out some time. Back to the article. This hasn't stopped WWE fans from chanting, delete! And there is nothing Impact Wrestling can do to stop WWE fans from chanting whatever they want. Roman Reigns. This battle of intellectual property will probably be won by WWE and the Hardys in many ways they already have. Upon their return, the Hardy Boys were viewed as the WWE Universe as the broken Hardys. Perception is reality. That's the moral of the story. The story itself is the Hardys' re-emergence as superstars on wrestling's biggest stage. Whether they are or aren't broken, there's no need to fix them. No, 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 no. This is the wrong approach, Justin, okay? And I'll tell you exactly why. Do you think they got such a big pop at WrestleMania 33 upon their return because they want to see fucking this? No! They want to see the most hottest gimmick that we've seen probably in the last, 10 years or so? Fans are chanting delete, obsolete, all kinds of shit. They're going bonkers, and you know why? It's because it's the best thing going right now. And I understand the nostalgia factor of bringing characters back in, and you can't really deviate from that, but in this case, you have to make it an exception, all right? This is the perfect opportunity to make you want to tune into Raw, okay? And feel free to disagree. I don't think you're gonna, though. Because you know what's going to happen, guys, if you just bring back the Hardy Boys into their old gimmick and just never mention the whole broken thing or any version of it. I'll tell you what's going to happen. You remember the Dudley Boys? Huh? Everybody was all excited for them coming back. Me, I wasn't. And I'll tell you why. Because Bully Ray, a.k.a. Bubba Ray Dudley, was on Impact Wrestling and he was doing beautiful work over there. Awesome mic work. His gimmick was awesome. It's fresh, And then they'd come back with the Dudley Boys. And I know it's a little bit different. I get it. But they came back with the Dudley Boys. They just put them back together. The nostalgia factor. And, it's okay at first, right? But after 2-3 weeks, you're just like, I'm over it. And we do not want to do this with the Hardy Boys. Like I said, strike while the iron's hot. Make them the broken or some sort of watered down, little bit of a different version of them if you have to go that way. But stick with it. So here's what I want you to do, Mountie Maniacs. Comment below. Let me know which version of the Hardys you want to see. This one? Or yes, broken. I'm the Mountie and I always get my views. Like, subscribe for more. Red Bull.